gozaimasu. Yes, another video here from the Tokyo Real Estate Man. I haven't posted on this channel in a while, but I'm going to do it from here on out. I just bought another car from a dealership that I've had dealings with before. This is a Nissan X-Trail. It's a 2010 with 108,000 kilometers. I prefer to buy when I buy a lot of stuff from dealerships. A lot of people get stuff from the auctions, but I spot a thing that I like from the dealership. This kind of hits everything that I like. 2010, this is going to be imported to Canada, so this is about the line that I can get it. I prefer to be under 100,000 kilometers, but it's pretty close. 2500 cc 4x4. I thought we could go through the pictures as it was, and this is the car right here. Also, what I really like about it is really the BF Goodrich tire, which are Department of Transportation tires. Don't have to change them. This roof rack is really stylish now for cars. Really unique color, and I like the black grille. Thought I'd go through the pictures and just showing you what I'm sort of buying. This dealer, they always do a really good job. I really love it. I bought from them before, and you can just see in the quality of their pictures, and they have a really good operation. So I just like what they do. So really nice. I think it just shows really well. Of course, I haven't seen it. My export agent is going to go and pick it up on Friday and pay for it. But at the same time, he'll look it over. But I think it looks pretty good just from the pictures. They didn't have any what's known as the shita mawari. Mawari is kind of like kind of really means pipe in Japanese, and there's no picture of that, but like all this little details of the X-Trail right there in black, I really like it. And this dealer, of course, this is pretty standard in Japan, how they take their pictures right there with the dealer plate. Little rust up there, I might have to touch the paint, touch that up right there. But you'll see the interior too, really clean looking car. This is my first time to buy this car. I have a Nissan Elgrand that I'm also bringing to Canada, so I'm familiar with that car. I'm a big fan of Nissan in the sort of pecking order in Japan. Really, the lead is Toyota, and then underneath Toyota is really everyone, whether that be, of course, the Mitsubishi Delica. I'm bringing a couple of those in as well in a few months, and I have one here right now, but Nissan, I don't know why it doesn't really have its rate. Like Toyota is such the king right now. It's just really unbelievable. But really, my favorite company is probably Nissan. I really like their cars. And I got introduced to this car about a month and a half ago. I knew about it, but I didn't know as much about it. And but I've been studying about it, and they do have a diesel. I think it's 2000 cc diesel as well. And Nissan has very good diesel, great tradition of diesel engines. With the lights here are really cool. These LEDs. Look at this one right here. I just like that. I just liked it. So, and they changed to these colors here too as well. So I'll have to get the daytime running lights all updated and stuff like that, obviously, to make it legal or street legal in Canada. But yeah, the grille, this kind of grille you can really get. These sort of aftermarket grills are really cool. So and this, I think the owner was really a really good owner. And what happens is this kind of really quality used stock, when it comes to trade-ins, dealers like this, they just hold it, and they hold it and they sell it. Some of the stuff that gets to the auction at the time, there's some really, you can get some good deals at the auction. I just bought a really nice white Delica at the auction a couple of weeks ago. But the dealership space, you kind of know what you're getting sometimes, so you're just going to get it. And this dealer is in Kanagawa, and I lived in Tokyo for 30 years. I'm in the Tokyo real estate business, and all my contact. I've been in the car business for 30 years as well, and my contacts in the car business are basically centered in Tokyo. A great place if you want to be in the car business in Japan is Nagoya, Aichi, really good ports. But also the port of Yokohama is a really great port to ship out of, because there's lots of ships coming through if you want to ship ro-ro, which is roll on, roll off, or if you want to ship container shipping, which is a little bit more challenging. I do both. Some parts of the year you can't get space on, roll off. So yeah. Yeah, it's just such a really clean car. It really showed really well. So I bought it, and it's coming to Canada. And there's one of the reasons. These are obviously DOT tires too, and they show really well. And they're like, it's this fashion. It'd be sort of it's just sort of in fashion right now. I wish it would come with some mud guards, but I do have some aftermarket mud guards that I might put on it. This might be my sort of daily driver until I sell it. I always have a daily driver until I sell it, right? So, and then my wife gets mad at me because we don't have a car for a month. But there we go. And these are the interior pictures. This is a really great dealership. See how they have their own floor mats in there too? It's really great. And the Nissan Dash, so clean. I love it. This is 4-wheel drive. It just, although this one is a regular sort of key, it's a keyless fob with it though too. But I have on the Nissan Elgrand, which is the push button start, which I really like. But this is the kind of same as the Delica, which is the twist and turn on ignition right there. You'll see a picture of it in a second. But I am a big fan of Nissan. Really clean cars. I think they have the best interiors. I really do. Yeah. Although there's that sort of faux wood look right now that people do with the Delica and with the Hiace right now that I like as well. So, but just really clean interior. And this is 4-wheel drive. You can see the 4-wheel drive knob down there and automatic. This the Nissan though, because there's a real diesel tradition with Nissan, it has a lot of manual transmission with the X-Trail. However, when I import it to Canada, I'm not really sure a lot of people really drive manual as much anymore. I'm 55, right? So like old guy right now, and driving manuals was kind of standard for growing up. But right now, it's really kind of falling out of favor. So I prefer to buy automatic. However, you can't choose that right gear right now. It's really great for people who do like four-wheel driving to have that choice of a gear is nice. But yeah, this standard, the Nissan seat, really, I'm a huge Nissan fan, and it's a really clean interior as well. So I don't know if there was this is the audio visual system with it. I think it might be aftermarket though, looking at it right there. And this one came up right here. Here's a Bluetooth audio with it, which is really important, so you can hook up your phone into the system and stuff like that. It's not really any of this audio visual stuff is really not number one on my list. I prefer just a really cool car, low kilometers. And but this is my favorite Japanese artist, Utada Hikaru. She is a Japanese artist who went to international school, and her dad was a really famous music producer, so her stuff is top sort of production from the early 2000s, and her English is really good, so a lot of really cool Japanese intermixed with some cool English. So if you want to listen to some music like that, she's a really beautiful singer as well. But my daughter reminds me that she's old now, so chotto furui ne utada hikaru da yo. Anyhow, that's nothing. There's a TV on the camera, not camera, but I mean TV on the audio visual right there, standard in Japan, and reverse camera right there. You can see it's in the dealership, but you can even see this is such a great dealership. This is their shop right there. Nice car they're obviously working on right there on both sides of it here, and this is where they take their photos, so you can even just learn from the audio visual back camera right there. And air conditioner, of course, standard in Japan. It's right now in Tokyo, right, it's 36 degrees. So all these cars that are built for the Japanese market are really great because the Japanese consumer likes a really detailed product, and that's why the JDM cars, in my view, are the best in the world. Anyhow, that's of course, I'm a JDM dealer. I'm going to have that opinion. Back seat and front seat are both heated, and you can see the two-wheel drive or the all-mode four-wheel drive, which is right over here. So you could switch to two, but it's right there when it's in auto mode right there. It's on all mode or constant four-wheel drive right there. This is the ETC, which is really erroneous for people in the North American market. This is for going around Japan when you go on the freeways, or there are actually tollways in Japan, the freeways, and this is the system that gets you through, so you don't have to go to the pay like when you go there's about 10 booths that are ETC and one that is pay usually on the left side. But if you have that, you can go through the direct like the automatic entry system into the freeways. This is the key that I told about, which is going to be the same as the Delica, which is a push in and twist with your fob. I mean, imagine all the doors are going to be electronic doors, locks and everything on the door, and you can see certainly that's the case. Obviously, that's going to adjust the mirrors. I don't know if the mirrors on this one are electric. On the Delica, they were electric. They'd come in, so I don't know about that. This is going to be my first one to have this one. I'm thinking it might not be electronic doors on it though. Anyhow, this part was missing from it right here, this drawer right here, but I did like the setup right here. So you see the seats up like that, and then they just go down, so you could just get a mattress, for example, and stick it on there. So it already had a sort of in-bed platform on it, which I really liked about it when I've been sort of studying this car. This is the first one that I've ever bought of the X-Trail, so I'll be learning a little bit about it as well. Really clean. This is such a clean looking car. Clean. Look, see this dealership? That's really the strength of a dealership, right? Whereas the weakness of the auction, they just bring stuff through really quickly. Sometimes stuff isn't clean, but when you deal with a good dealership, all the engine is really clean here. You can tell they cleaned it all. It's really nice. So that's the strength of buying from a good dealership. Well, a lot of dealerships, there's really good dealerships and there's okay dealerships, really. I wouldn't say there's too many bad ones, but this is from a one that's a really good dealership. And if you look at the rating on the page too, they're really good. So these are going through some of the other details. Anyhow, another video here from the Tokyo real estate man, looking here at this Nissan X-Trail that I have coming to Canada. I'll be posting more videos on this channel. I didn't know the format of how to really post stuff here. This is obviously, this owner here has put on the camera while you drive. I don't know forget the technical English word to it, but cool. I could probably end it. Let's try to end it here on the front of the videos here. Although I'd like it was fun sort of looking into the shop right there. But you can see a really clean shop. I really like that when I looked at that. I'll come back to the main sort of picture. It's probably the best way to end it right there. I should add this sort of like maps and stuff like this that are built for the Japanese market. They don't really. You have to really get an aftermarket sort of display that you can put on the dashboard if you want your North American map and stuff to work. But there is a Bluetooth system which is really great, so it hook up directly with your phone. And you see the clean. It's so clean. I love Nissan. Just love them. Anyhow, I'm trying to get back to the sort of best sort of picture where we can see it all. We have to go through the light pictures and everything like that. A little bit of Nissan porn for you there. And now we're here at the full sort of pictures right there. And it just shows really well this car. I'm really happy to get it. Maybe that's the best one to end on. Thank you. Another video here, another car video here from the Tokyo Real Estate Man. Thank you. It's been a while since I've done some videos on the channel, but I will do some going forward. You can always go to my other real estate video where we talk about real estate in Tokyo, which is my main business. But cars also have been both business for 30 years. Real estate, Tokyo Real Estate, or the car business. いつもこのチャンネル見ているありがとうございます。今日の動画もう終わりです。